familiar holiday travel season.
Oh, yeah.
The most wonderful time of the year can quickly become the most stressful if you're not prepared and organized.
Yeah, so joining us now is Helen Austin, organizational expert, interior designer, frequent flyer, and just simply awesome person to help us out with the busy time of year. So let's start with the basics. Before we even hit the highway or we hit the airports or anything, is there a special way we should be packing our clothes for holiday travel?
And you know what? These are good for things that are not clothing related too, but for your clothing, packing cubes. If you've never used one, your life will be changed.
Okay.
I
let's show everybody there real quick. So what is a packing cube?
So
what is that going to do for us?
it's basically it's an organizer for your clothing or for other items. So they come in different sizes. This is medium. I like small and medium. The large just get too big, but you can put all of your clothes, group them by like, kind, or function. So I like to do like athleisure in one, and then workout clothes in one, and so all I have to do when I get to the hotel or wherever you're staying is I take it and I put it in a drawer, and you live out of it. I just open it. It is so amazing.
And it looks like you're a folder, not a roller.
Well, I have one roll, so I do a little bit of both. It depends. If you have clothing that you don't care is going to get wrinkled, roll them. You can fit so much more if you roll your clothes, but they wrinkle. So you kind of, whatever works for you and you're okay with, that's what you do. You can really pack these out. If you're trying to check a bag, though, I will warn you, your weight will skyrocket, because I did that one time where I was like, whoa, I packed too well because now I'm way overweight. So just be forewarned with that. My next thing is also carrying hygiene products is really tricky. So if you are flying, these are great because these are already the right size for your TSA pre-check. They're clear, which is always a good thing, because then you have an extra vantage point. You can look down to see what do I have at the bottom. But to be able to fill this tiny thing with all of the creams and stuff that we have to travel with, my trick is to use a contact case. So we're not using these for contacts. We're going to literally fill them with your skin creams, whatever, eye cream, as long as it's not for your whole body. It actually gives you more than enough room in one side to fill it and actually travel with whatever. So I usually travel with like 3 or 4 of these, and they have nothing to do with your contact case.
Brilliant.
Take a marker, write AM, PM, or I, or whatever it is, so that you know what is what. Do it on front and back so that you don't get confused.
Smart, very smart. Now, Bill, I know you have this problem.
Yes.
Packing your jewelry.
All the time.
Necklaces, they get all tangled up.
Don't know what to
earrings,
do.
you lose one, not the other.
It's
What solutions do we have for packing jewelry?
Hard cases are best. So you want to find something that's not going to crush everything that you own. This is a really great small one, so you can fit all of your like stud earrings. You know, necklaces are on the other side. I am a statement jewelry person, if that's not clear, which is really hard because they get crushed and break. And this is awesome because you can fill each little spot, and it just rolls together. And then you have something that is protected and easy to carry.
I do have a tie organizer that's kind of like that for when I fly, and also you can put your watches in there too. So guys do travel with their watches and everything, and not all the time you wear it with you through the airport. But speaking of going through the airport, what about busy folks that are on the go? They want to carry their drink, they want to carry their bags to the airport. We got this unit here for you.
It was like all of this, by the way, is not. I have no sponsorships. This is just stuff that I really use. So this just slides on to the back of your, carrier, and there's a spot for 2 drinks, and even on this other side to put your phone. So it's really great. It will take you a little time if you're getting like onto the plane. You're going to be that person that annoys everyone, but who cares? You have your beverages. You got everything you need. It's totally worth it.
Yeah, definitely.
What would you say overall is the most important part of staying organized while traveling?
Have a plan. Like, be intentional. Just don't throw stuff into your bag. Even if you just throw things into here, you're a little more organized, and it's a little easier to deal with.
And I really like these in the fact that I like these more than space bags, to me. That we have the space bags, and I get it, but like you vacuum them all closed, and then it just...
And then
but on the other end,
vacuum them at the hotel.
You don't. Plus, your clothes need to breathe. If you're going somewhere humid too, it's trapping all that humidity. Your clothes are going to smell really bad when you get home, and washing them will be difficult to actually get that smell out.
So coming home from that Caribbean vacation will be a little bit more than you could hope for.
You'll have more memories.
Yeah, exactly. Well, thank you so much for being here. Hopefully that helps folks as they get ready to disembark here for a crazy holiday season. It's going to be crazy for a lot of folks. So thank you again for your time, Helen.
Thank you.